Right, well, hello and welcome to Let's Play Total War Warhammer with me, Hooch. Going to play Mortal Empires campaign. And we're going to play
for the greater good.
Grombrindal, the White Dwarf. Normal disclaimers. When I'm playing Total War, I'm pretty poor at the game, so if you want better, legendary or very hard playthroughs, then you need to watch somebody else. Basically, I'll be playing normal, and it will still be a tough old fight, I imagine. I've never played a Mortal Empires campaign, so I don't really know what we're doing, but I have played a little bit of dwarves in Total War 1, but not a lot. So we've got grudges. Grudges scores against the dwarves must be settled by all means necessary to keep order. Oh, that's that book, I remember that now, yeah. The underway, dwarves can use the underground tunnels to avoid impassable terrain and enemy forces. I remember that, a tunnel, yes. Roster of heavily armoured units with strong leadership and a variety of deadly war machines. Okay. Evasion chance from using the underway plus to 60% all characters. Weapon strength plus 20 when fighting against elves. Sweet. Although I think they're some distance away. Can call upon the power of the ancestor gods. Don't know what that is. Lord effects reinforcement range plus 50%. Leadership plus 10. We start with miners with blasting charges. Iron drakes. Flamethrower infantry, okay. And a gyrocopter. So without further ado, let's crack on.
Hail to you, Grombrindal, ancestor of legend. You have secured Karazakarak, defended it from the green-skinned fiends, and put their gutless horde to rout. Yet more remains undone. The bloody spears still infest the mountains to the east, setting up their hovels amidst your sacred pillars. Dwarfen lands lay sullied by their sickening taint. You must be the hero of the ancient sagas, and march for their deliverance. To the south, yet more vicious Urki and Grobi lay ready to strike at your kin. Perhaps even the loathsome Black Goblin. Know that there are other dwarfen lords who would gladly ally with one so legendary as you, for common cause. The dwarfs will know a new age of prosperity, heralded by the battle cry of Grombrindal, the White Dwarf.
Right, grudge issued. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle, the Bloody Spears. So that's these guys here. You always get that, don't you, where you have to fight the enemy that's right there. Then we'll probably have to take this settlement. That's cool, I'm all for that. How they play. Experts in binding the winds of magic to stone or metal, dwarves can use oath gold in conjunction with trade resources to make magical weapons, armour and talismans. We've got the Book of Grudges, okay, we know about that, and we've got the Underway, we've already read about that, that's cool. Right, I'm not saying I don't know anything about this dwarfen campaign, I know a little bit. I know that we are at war with all the goblins and the orcs, and we're pretty much surrounded to the south, down in this direction. We've got some allies here, but they're in a bad way. I know that we've got them to the north in the mountains, and that I really want this Mount Gumbad because there is a gold mine there. So that's pretty good for resources. I also know that it's tough to get up there because you get attacked from both directions, and I will have to turtle for a while in this area until we can build up some money and a couple of armies. So you'll have to bear with me on that one. I don't know another way of playing it. I'm not one of these people that can just ransack the map in about 10 minutes and before you know it, I'm stomping on everyone. I'm just not that good at the game. I'm trying to get better. So we'll say it again like I do on all these videos that I'll be doing on Total War. If you've got any hints or tips, constructive criticism, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to get better at the game. Right, so without further ado, let's crack on and actually do something, eh? So I've been a fucking bore. So let's upgrade this. What else can we build here? Let's get this gem mine shaft underway for the economy. Can we do any trade? I don't think we can at the start. We're already trading with Barak Var, and that's all we can trade with at the minute. Okay. So what else have we got? We've got items to forge, which you can't do. Great Book of Grudges, which is this grudge here. And you can see you get grudges, so we have to defeat this army. We get oath gold and money for the treasury. Technology. Yeah, we can do this now. Recruitment cost -5 for Quarrelers, Rangers and Thunderers. -5 for Dwarf Warriors. Public order. Income from settlements. We'll go for this one, which was -5 recruitment cost. God, I can't speak. For Dwarf Warriors and minor units. We're going to be needing some of those to start with.
How can I help?
I don't think we need to recruit this. We can just take these with what we've got, which is what we'll do. And let's fight the battle. Super excited to play this. I was playing a bit of Total War 2 on my old PC, but it was struggling with it. I've just got the new one, and basically I just can't wait to get back into it. Okay, so we'll take this miner, axeman and the miner. Put these fellas behind, these fellas over here. Grombrindal himself at the back. We've got a gyrocopters. Let's have a little look at what we've got. Quarrelers, they look pretty fucking cool. Grombrindal, he looks badass. Axemen, they look badass. So the miners. Oh, the graphics are amazing. This is way better than my old PC. And these are Iron Drakes, like flamethrowers. Okay, start the battle. Of course they're over there.
By the ancestors, I shall.
Don't I have to group them and lock them to rotate them? Is that the case? I think so. Come on then, lads, let's get in position. Oh man, just fucking, this looks so good, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to play this. I'm Football Manager and Three Kingdoms. It's a good job we're on a Corona lockdown. So here's the orcs. Oh man, fucking wicked. Yo, look at them. Man, this game is good. Right, we're out of range.
On my oath.
Oh, I forgot about the copters. Yo! I just hope I haven't got to drop the graphics down so that it records okay. It doesn't look like I've got to, but we'll soon find out when I watch the first episode back.
Let us slay every thrice done Groby that we see.
Well, I'm taking my sweet ass time about this. Sorry about that.
To it!
Come on, let's go and have a fight. And you think they'd start to attack us, wouldn't you, really? Could do with a grudge thrower. Is that what they're called? I think they are, you know. Some sort of catapult, trebuchet of some description. That always draws them out. So we'll have a look at how to make one of them. Yeah, oh, is that the book of grudges on his back? Oh no, it's a backpack. Right, finally, now we're getting in a fight.
We demand blood. Pick your targets well.
These did the bombing thing they did. I've only got two though. Look. Oh, but I can still fire. Oh, okay. Oh, but I'm gonna get ripped. Yeah, they're gonna get slaughtered by the arrows. Oh, let's not piss it out there. Come on.
Riders! For the ancestor gods!
Actually, no, I can't do that.
Clouds through! Fight!
No, not you.
For the Karazankor!
This fella.
What now? Hey!
Man, what have I got to do to make them come and have a fight? I don't want to go to them.
Rage beyond reckoning. Miners! Kazoo! Iron tricks! Dwarf warriors! Take them down, sisters! Die, orcs! Compel them all in Beard's reach!
So I've just seen Grombrindal in then. He's hard enough to take him on. I'm out. Now kind of reinforcements.
Now we are ready! Find your targets!
I'm going to go with them blasting charges, flamethrowers. Oh my god, they're amazing! Holy shit! I just got wrecked.
Miners! Aye! Iron tricks! Fight Grombrindal! Axes out!
Oh, he's dead. We've killed their lord, or wounded him anyway, at the very least. It's only the first battle, so I shouldn't get too excited. But I am, because this game's amazing. And that's victory. So, release captives or execute captives, leadership +4. With dwarfs, you can't release greenskins. So So grudge removed, we get 1,000 gold plus 15 oath gold, and now we've got to capture and occupy this settlement here, the Pillars of Grombindal. Can do that. Do we need to recruit first? We could do. That was a good idea or a bad idea, but that's what we'll do. And we've got unassigned skill point, so we'll have inspiring presence. Yeah, we'll have that one to start with. We'll have a good look at that later. That I'll make mistakes on that skill tree as well. I really am not an expert at this game. I'm learning as we're going. So if you know any skills to avoid, chime in. Okay, so is that the end of the turn? It is. So we've got a few more troops. They've got quite a few more units as well themselves. That's the garrison. That's the army we just fought. The bloody spears, 163 were left. Okay, here we go. So they've got reinforcements coming in from over here. Don't press start battle yet, you fool. So we'll lay them out like that. Correlers at the back. These absolutely awesome flamethrower units at the side. And I've got the ones with the blasting charges as well. And we'll put them out in front.
Shocks away! Yes, then!
Let's go. Let's get it on. Have they got any archers? They do not.
Strike out!
They do not, so we know that we're safe. Well, we would have been if we hadn't fucking missed.
Yes, Lord! Ranged firepower ready! Be it ready!
Okay, they come. Just check we're not going to get savaged on the right, not from the side, flanked. Let's get them blasting packs in.
Iron Drakes! Vengeance!
That's all good. Grombrindal, get in there.
Gyro cocktail! Dwarf warriors! Bring them at blood! Understood, Lord! Iron Drakes! Warriors! Right far, right fast! Grombrindal! To war!
Keep chasing them off, make sure that they don't come back.
Iron
A little bit exposed there.
Now feel our wrath! Charge! Which war is it? On the
Back here, back here, back here. Oh, I've got bloody skirmish mode on because it's just loaded the game up and it was off on my options on my old PC, but obviously I've lost all that shit now. What's going on over here? Keep an eye on it. They are coming back.
Iron drakes! Fire! Steel on fire!
Quick, get a round off.
Get your beards out of the way, Darwin. We must battle. For the Currer's Anchor!
You, though, I need you over here. Oh no, they've held them off.
For the
Fair play.
gods! Charge! Preparing body run!
Can't be burning up your own men, though.
Drakes! Where is Queen Helga? Fire the
Has he got any skills? He has. What's this do? Has no fear, unbreakable. I will press it.
Sir! Yes, yes! Miners! Attack! Hit them! Gyrocopter! They have wronged us!
Can we get a shot in there from the side, up from the flank without damaging our own men? Well, it broke him, that's for sure.
Iron drakes!
Crispy orc, and that's that. And because we're attacking a settlement, we haven't got to run them down. Yeah, I really struggle with the micromanaging. I'm not going to lie, on occasions I have to drop it into slow-mo sometimes, but I'll try not to do that. The only good thing about this playing it on YouTube is there'll be no scum saving, and I'm just going to have to take the rough with the smooth. So, I mean, it could be like 3,000 episodes long, this, will it be Immortal Empires? Who knows? So we're going to occupy. Now that becomes our settlement. Grudge removed, another 1,000, another 15 oath gold. Quest issued, ambush at the Thundering Falls. The flow of greenskins towards the north must be halted. Make haste for any concentration of Groby spells. Trouble for Dwarven. Oh, for any concentration of Groby spells, trouble for Dwarvenkind. If the orcs and goblins would have a mind to ambush the king's army, however, then the Thundering Falls would be a good place to do it. So that
Your
is
Dowie have been put to work fixing up the captured city, sir.
Yeah. So we've got a quest there that we can fast travel to or make our way to, but I think we're going to need a bigger force than that, and I want to take Mount Squiggorn first. Chapter objective issued, occupy, sack or raise 4 settlements. We were going to do that anyway.
The dwarfs need me.
So can we recruit at the end of this turn? We can. Let's have a couple of, how are we doing for gold? We're okay. It's not great, but we'll manage. Could do with upgrading some buildings.
How can I
We'll come
help?
to that soon
I'm
enough.
here,
Oh, I
pal.
can't move because we're recruiting, so no problem. Okay, so Axe Lord, plus 4 defense for miners, dwarf warriors and longbeard units. Well, that's not going to be a waste, is it? As that's what we're using. The living ancestor, this is what he was on about earlier, such is the age and renown of the white dwarf that many sagas say he strode with the ancestor gods themselves. It is a claim the white dwarf does not refute, and no one dares challenge, for to doubt Grombrindal's word or call him false would surely end bad for the accuser. So we get to choose one of these, do we? Plus 10 melee defense for infantry, reload reduction plus 10%. Melee attack plus 10, that's pretty cool. Enemy Winds of Magic Power Reserve minus 15. plus 20 casual replenishment, plus 10 public order. I like that one as well. Untainted. Research rate plus 20, minus 20 upkeep for armies, minus 10 construction, recruitment. Oh, that's probably the one. Or melee attack and defense for Grombrindal himself and weapons strength. We'll have this one.
You know who I am?
I do know who I am. Probably auto-resolve this one. Oh, they've run away. So
I'm leaving. It is time. Let's go.
we could still auto-resolve it, so that's what I'm going to do. Occupy.
Fearless and unbreakable.
And we've gained a weapon, the relic sword. And we've secured the province. Because these 3 settlements make the province. So we can now... Can we? Yes, we can issue an... Is it an edict? Not sure, that might be a different game. Anyway. Untainted or public order, tax rate plus 5, growth. We'll go for growth. And now we've got 2 of these buildings, we don't need both, so I didn't really want that at Mount Squigorn either, 'cause that's the hardest one to defend. I preferred it was there, but I'm not gonna break down both, so but I am gonna demolish this one. And unassigned skill points. I would like lightning strike as well, so we'll go income from trade. We'll work our way along both of these. Oh, and what a mistake to make. How do I... Here we go, here it is. Character details. Oh, we've already equipped the sword. Weapon strength plus 4. So that is the turn. And already them coming up from the rear. Technology researched. So we've got that -5 for dwarf warriors and miners when we're recruiting. What can we have next? +2 melee attack for dwarves and +2 defense for dwarf warriors and miners. Don't mind if we do. Alright, so do we come back over in this direction? I think
Who calls me? I am the White
we'll sit in the middle so we can
The dwarfs need me.
protect both. And what can we build here now? We can upgrade the gem mine. That's never a bad idea. It's more income. And we can build... What does this give us? Siege workshop gives us a bolt thrower and a grudge thrower. Where do we get quarrelers? Is that... Here it is, that's different. So we'll go for that then. Siege workshop. And is there anything else worth putting in this? Capital. Trinket maker, that's more money. Well, we might as well. And then there's not much else we can do this turn again. Sorry, I was listening to the music, it's so good. So Black Crag has confederated with Bloody Spears. So does that mean yes? So the Bloody Spears are now gone and they are now part of Black Crag army. who we are still at war with. Okay, and now we can upgrade one of these two places. So probably Mount Squigorn, although I don't understand why they've switched. Yeah, we need to defend that. We need to get walls on there pronto. We can upgrade this to give 300 a turn. So let's do it. I'm afraid it's going to be a lot of doing nothing for a minute while we sort ourselves out.
One Jack. How can I help?
You can always see if these want to fight though. Didn't think so. Right, that's still two. Oh, that's been built now. So does that mean I can recruit? It does. A grudge thrower. I'll take one of those. And that should be enough, I think, for that mission. I hope. So that's still upgrading, that's still upgrading. And that's doing nothing. Okay, so let's end the turn again. Ah, what's going on over there?
Fellow Dowie, it is an honor.
Join war. Oh, we pay them 100 and they'll join the war against. Absolutely. You get stuck in, mate. Technology research, and look, they've come under the. Can't turn it back for a second.
Heading out.
I'm going to lose Mount Squigor now.
I am the White Dwarf.
Man, it's tough at the start. Right. I might as well recruit another couple of. I'm going to have another grudge thrower just because I'm greedy. So we're going to lose this next turn. I'm going to attack that. We're going to lose it. We're going to have to take it back again. Oh, and that's where the. Okay, right. We're gonna, when we lose it, we're gonna upgrade this, and then we're gonna put our military recruitment building in there. What's it called? Sparring chamber, because we're gonna keep losing it there, and we're gonna lose access to troops. And then that is gonna go research available. Dwarven Resolve leadership for infantry units. Recruitment cost for quarrelers, rangers and thunderers. Public order +1. Income, we'll go for income. Because we're getting quite a big stack together already. A bit too early. But I am, like I said, rubbish at the game, so I need a big army. We'll end the turn. We'll see how we lose this settlement. Yeah, I thought we would. Okay, well there's no point in fighting because we're going to get murdered, so we'll auto resolve it. I might just raise it. No, they've taken it. Okay, so that's going to be a big fight. Okay. A reckoner's approach requiring guidance on how to settle a dispute between two clans. Both are claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries, the other has opposed many of your edicts. Giving it to the loyalist clan gets income from iron mines, gold mines and stone quarries. We haven't got any of those. Giving it to the opposing clan gets +10 with Zufbar. I'm going to give it to the opposing clan because I haven't got any mines at the moment. grudge issued because we've lost Mount Squiggle and we've now got to get it back.
I'm here.
Which we were going to do anyway, so let's do that now. And that'll be the last thing we do this episode, I think. It's quite a big force I've got there, but should be alright. Right, is it any advantaged territory? Not really. Grudge thrower.
Down! For the High King! Miners!
Okay, blasting charges. So they can get those off.
Iron Drakes!
Iron Drake over here.
Take to the air!
Gyrocopter doesn't really matter. All we've got left now is the main man himself. Let's start the battle. Do not let them round the back. Have they got any cavalry? Yes, they have. Bollocks. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on them then. Oh, and I've also got artillery themselves. I could think of the word then. Okay, they've got that cavalry coming down on this side. Going to try and get back, get round the back. Let's take these. We'll bring them down there. Here they come.
Iron Drakes! Miners!
I didn't need to run that far forward, but so this best sort these out, else you're going to be in the shit. Oh, skirmish mode's on again. So that's fuck that. Oh, that's bollocks that now. Fucking skirmish mode.
Miners! Vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Go! Range fire! Range fast! Strike out!
Oh, she's going wrong quick.
Let the vengeance begin! We demand blood! Blow through! Move now!
Come on, get out of there.
Get moving! Put those dwarven legs! They have wronged us! Axes
Well, I've lost my Iron Drakes. Fuck that up.
Kill them! Yes! Yes, men! For Grombrindal! The next hill is ours!
Where's my Iron Drakes?
Charge! Move now! Blow through! Range fire! Range fast! Fire! Reload! Fire!
Where's Grombrindal?
By the ancestors! Hunt the
Also, skirmish mode. I've got to remember to do that before the next episode. We'll carry on.
High King!
see how I'm going to get out of this.
Helicopter! Plow through! Withdraw!
Oh man, I've lost them. Got a big hole there in the middle.
For the cannons and go! Charge! On! Go! Yes, Lord! Dwarf warriors! Iron Drakes!
Yeah, I need to take these on there because oh no, the cavalry again. Man, I'm hopeless against cavalry. Oh, got away with it. Got away with it. Got away with it. Got away with it.
Shoot!
Fire!
Quarrelers! Iron Drakes! Nothing can stop us! Charge! Move! Go! Kazoo! Strike out! Dive bomb! Kill the Orc Splitters! Root thrower! For the Karazanko! Miners!
Oh, these have rallied.
Stop! Yes! Put those dwarven legs! It is a reckoning! The clans unite!
Panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Dwarf warriors! Let's turn the tide!
I'm panicking.
Miners! Iron Drakes! Strike out! Aye, as you command! Understood!
What are they doing up there? Oh my fuck's sake. Not in guard mode, are they?
Select target! Root thrower! Fly! Iron Drakes! Blow through! Fire on the fall! Dwarf warriors! Axe us out! Shield!
Come on. Gonna get away with it, you know. This is why I can't play legendary, because every battle is a proper battle.
Vengeance! Get him! Kill him! Quarrelers! Right home! Wundersack!
Okay, we've got them. Yeah, we've got them routed.
Sir!
Move on to them.
Cannon! We demand blood!
I think that's it. Got away with it. Whew. Hopeless. Pyrrhic victory? Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to have to lick our wounds and we're going to have to get good. But it's fun though. It's still fun. Well, it is for me anyway. It is for me. Right then. We're going to lick our wounds and call that the end of episode 1. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.